Auntie, quick video about Tamar and JR. Why did he do this? I have my theory, so let's discuss. First, I need you to subscribe to my channel if you aren't a subscriber so you can be notified every time your auntie drops a video. Let's get into this tea. The ex-fiance of Tamar decided that today he would embarrass our auntie Tamar by posting the following message. So many questions, so many assumptions. I want to answer all that I can with respect. Yes, Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person. What happened and why? That's our private place. No, I never cheated. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mother's place when her car was burglarized. No, I never cared about fame. Who reveals their most embarrassing moments in their life for fame? I have always represented famous people, and the truth is, I was in an amazing place financially and mentally. I turned down Queen's Court several times before I gave in. Ultimately, I fell in love, and it did not end how I wanted it. So I want to heal. Tamar and I will always be friends and family for life. Thank you for respecting our privacy. Any background about him, let me drop a little info for you on him. We first came to know him because he appeared on Queen's Court. You know, that was a dating show hosted by Holly Robinson Peete and her husband, Rodney Peete. On the show, we learned a little about JR's past. His real name is Jeremy Robinson, and I believe he grew up in the state of Louisiana, my home state. I know he's a personal injury and criminal attorney. He was married before and divorced. The jaw-dropping moment on the show was when he revealed he had 5 children with 4 different women. 2 of the kids were born in 2019. I thought for sure my girl Tay was not about to go down that journey with him. I said, that's a wrap. Now see, that's what I get for judging and putting myself in her shoes of what I would do. I was shocked when he proposed to her at the end of the show. I was thinking, it's one thing to feel like you are in love, but to propose when you haven't met anyone in her family, she hasn't met your kids or the mother of your children, and you haven't met her son. How do you know that you will fit into each other's lives, into each other's world as well, when you're kind of dating in a bubble? These dating shows will have you thinking the person is the one because of the fun you're having. But in my opinion, it shields you from the real world. Well, nevertheless, these two claimed they were getting married. I didn't think it was going to work, but as time went on, I started to watch their YouTube videos, all things black and white. I don't know if you guys ever seen that before. And I said, well, sir, maybe they will work out. Well, I will say this. There was one episode that they did that was called Unlocking the Secrets to Long-Term Financial Success. In that particular video, Tamar was the devout Christian. That's what we got in that video. She dropped gems and boasted about how good God is and what he's meant in her life. I really enjoyed that video. She took us to church. I could see how uncomfortable JR looked in that video. I'm going to post right here. As you can see, here is the comment I posted on their page after the video. I said, somebody needed to hear this message. God was speaking through Tamar, and I'm glad she didn't hold back just because it made her partner uncomfortable. She wasn't afraid to deliver the message. Would love to see Tamar and Samantha Gibson do a collab. He even liked my comment. Now, I bring this up because I question if they were equally yoked after that video. For those of you who aren't familiar with the term I'm referring to, It's a biblical term when you're speaking about being on the same spiritual page with your partner. So in this video, there appeared to be a spiritual disconnect, in my opinion. That's the vibe I felt when I was watching it. We all know Tamar has had her share of doing the most when it comes to her past behavior on reality TV. Her former daytime show, The Real, and even her last relationship with David. We know about her spat with Candy that made the headlines several months ago. I don't believe she is above getting on this man's nerves. I'm definitely not saying that. She very well may have not been his person, and that's okay if she wasn't his person. But why did he do this? Why did he decide to publicly let the world know today that he broke up with Tamar? Typically, we get the nice, we have decided to part ways, but we'll remain friends. We ask for your privacy. You know, the typical statement that most people will post when there's a breakup. Nope, not Mr. JR. He said, I'm done with her because I need my peace. My theory as to why he said that was because after the after the break in Tamar's vehicle, she publicly said she was tired of feeling violated and not feeling safe anywhere or with anyone. I believe JR may have felt the heat from that comment and probably embarrassment from her. Now, it appeared they had patched things up briefly because if you remember, she did a random video of her eating food that I believe JR had bought for her. And I think it wasn't what she had ordered. And so she filmed herself eating the food, saying she was going to try this food out. It was a very awkward video, but he's in the video, and I think she was trying to show that they were back together. Well, I think he was probably plotting his next move to get back at her for that post she made. Because we know he did just that. He came out, made a public statement, posted it to his account. So my theory is it was a get back. And to let the world know that this woman doesn't bring him peace. Now, in response, Tamar chose the nice, nasty route. She said, the devil is busy, and she won't let this blue-eyed devil win. Now, okay, I might be paraphrasing here on that part. Maybe she didn't say the blue-eyed devil part, but she definitely said the devil was busy. And who else is she talking about? She's talking about JR because he had just did this post about their relationship ending. So she's referring to the devil being busy in her video addressing the breakup. It's about to get ugly. I think right now she's keeping it cute. She's keeping it classy. She's getting ready to go on tour. But mark my word, I think Tamar's going to come back. And I don't know if she's going to come back with some additional posts. She's going to come out with a reality show. But I don't believe that this is it. That she's just going to say, I'm just taking the high road and the devil is busy. No, I think Tamar is going to come back with something else. I want you guys to let me know down in the comments, how do you feel about JR's public statement? What do you think about my theory as to why he came out and posted this breakup script? Should he have kept it? Was it payback? Or you didn't see a problem with it? This is the typical post that people do when they break up. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you like this video, you subscribe to my channel, and we will chat when the next person decides to put us in their business. Or we gonna talk about it.